up, my channel? I'm Jessie E. This is Ravenclaw, and you are watching. The first question on this list is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I'm a Ravenclaw, and for me, that means I thrive off of analytics. I do a challenge every year. I've done it since 2012, where I read 365 books, one book for every day of the year. And I do that by getting in like children's books and comics, which I love, graphic novels, etc., to try and meet my goal. I figured that a channel would be a fantastic way to track my reading habits, see how they're changing over time, and just like to have a creative outlet. The second question, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Nothing that I can do on my channel hasn't been done before by another fantastic booktuber. I'm just out here trying to be myself. One thing that I can say that will be a little unique is that I am queer and Latinx and Black, and because of those things, that colors the books that I like to read, the stories that connect to me and that I connect with as well. I want to make a channel that reflects my taste. I am not making videos for other people, just myself. Question number 3. What are you the most excited about? I can't read. Question number 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited to see my videos get better over time, me learn how to edit on a more professional level, experiment with graphics, etc. I'm gonna be filming skits every Saturday, and I'm gonna call them Skit Saturdays. Question number 4, why do you love reading? I'm sure that I'm not the only booktuber here who was bullied growing up. Middle school and high school were probably the worst memories that I have of my entire life. And reading is what got me through it. I read to survive. In books, I was able to read characters like me, and I felt for the first time in my life that I belonged. Question number 5. What book or series got you into reading? I have no fucking idea. I've been reading for so long, I honestly don't remember. However, I know that when I was a kid, I loved the Madison Finn series. I think that's what they were called. I read Junie B. Jones. I read all the Olsen twins mystery books, and I think a big part of that had to do with the fact that I had a huge crush on Ashley Olsen. At the time, because I was a clueless kid, I was just like, oh, I admire her.
I don't think so.
But we know better now, don't we? What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I would ask Common Spence how the fuck he comes up with such mind-blowing concepts for his videos. Like, he's doing Potterpalooza right now and just came out with a video of book recommendations for House Ravenclaw. Question number 7, what challenges do you think starting a booktube will be hardest to overcome? I feel like I've kind of overcome the hardest part of starting a channel, and that was learning how to edit in the first place and then learning how to reach out to people I keep to myself, and that's what I've always known. So it's been difficult reaching out to other people instead of just like watching their channels. I didn't realize how much networking would be a part of starting a booktube. Question number 8. My mother loves to tell this story about my first toy being a book. I had somehow like crawled over to her bookshelf and grabbed the lowest book and started chewing on it. And eventually it got to the point where I couldn't be put down for naps without a book to chew on. Now, she got one of those like kids books, that you can put kids down to naps with. God, I should never have a baby. I don't remember when I actually started reading. I know it was well before the age of 6. I know that it was well before most kids start to read. And I just think that that is because for whatever reason, my brain understands words in a way that it has never connected with numbers or people or anything else. I just feel like that aspect of my brain has taken over other aspects and erased very critical functions like long division, socializing, catching a ball. Can't do any of those things. Question number 9, where do you read? So I read everywhere. Y'all, I bring books with me to the restaurant. I bring books to bars. I bring books on the bus. Like, I feel like this is gonna get very Dr. Seussy. I read on the train. I read in a plane. Okay, that's enough of that. What kind of books do you like to read? My favorite type of books to read are graphic novels, comics. That being said, I love psychological fiction, science fiction, thrillers, fantasy, historical fiction. I've noticed that booktubers tend to do the best on this platform when they have a kind of specialty. I have absolutely no interest in doing that. I'm gonna read what I wanna read. I've been really emphasizing British psychological thrillers and crime, as well as, what the fuck have I been reading? Coming of age stories. Next month, I will be doing Spooktober, so everything that I read is going to be creepy as fuck, and I will be doing a series called Creepy Comics. Even though I am awkward and not the greatest at reaching out to people, I am very friendly, and I'm more than happy to talk to you if you would like to get to know me more. God. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for Saturday where I will be posting a skit. I haven't filmed this skit. I have no idea what the skit's gonna be about. All right, y'all, I'm signing off. I'm about to go drink some tea and read some Snotgirl. Have a great night.